It's one of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk and doesn't work too well. Hey, can I ask you something really quickly?
What?
I need to get a present for my baby sister.
What?
Like, a present for my baby sister. She's going to be like, 4 years old. What do you think I should get her?
Dancing. No.
You don't know?
No.
All right. Well, that didn't work, did it? In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational, so starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice. This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't. If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer. You must be tired from those heels. And it's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you. So you really like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
I can't dance as well if I drink too much.
All right. Well, we started now, so
yeah, now it's okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
You don't like smoking?
So you smoke and that's cool, yeah? But lots of people smoke. But tell me about, like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, powders and pills and all of that.
That's not my thing.
No?
No.
You've got to try it, babe. Like, imagine this. Come to my house, have some Coke, get some, good vibes going, pull out with a couple E's. Have you ever had sex on ecstasy or magic mushrooms?
No.
You've got to try it. We need more days together then. Wait, have you tried LSD?
No.
What are you doing Saturday, Sunday and Monday? Because I want to book you for 3 days. You're going to love it.
You're going to pay me to
No,
do drugs.
not pay you. I mean book you, book your calendar for 3 days. For
No.
fun.
No.
Look,
I'm not into that.
we've got a connection. And when you have drugs, when you have this kind of connection, mind-blowing sex, just trust me, it will be the best 3 days of your life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
It can only happen with someone you have a real connection with.
No.
That's the thing. If you just do it with a stranger, it would be awful. But when you have drugs...
You are a stranger.
Wait, look, in my house I've got the best stuff, the absolute best stuff money can buy.
I don't like this conversation.
Obviously don't tell anyone.
This is inappropriate. I don't know you. This is not okay.
Well, the best way to get to know someone is that connection you have when you're under the influence. So.
I don't want to continue connecting
wait,
with you.
Babe,
No,
where are you going?
No.
Just take my hand and...
No.
Winners don't do drugs. Apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids and stuff. But in general, you shouldn't do drugs. Unless they're legal where you live. Or if you go to Amsterdam. Or don't do drugs. Well, I don't smoke, but, you know, it's your choice. But I do hope one day you would quit.
I'm working on it.
Yeah?
Working on it. Yeah, I am.
Right.
I know
help
it's
you.
bad.
I'll encourage you by reminding you constantly that it's... No, not really. I'll just encourage you not to distract
Well, thank you. That would be helpful.
On one hand, you don't want to nag her, and on the other hand, you don't want to tell her it's great if you don't think it is. So this is the correct middle ground, and it's the right choice. Well done. And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there is
I do.
one though, right?
Necro.
It's like a.
Necro something.
That's people that have sex with dead people. Check necrophiliac, yeah? No.
Not that,
and I
I
was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know, sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad. And definitely nothing like a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some honesty, and sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up. So tell me, do you have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a dream of like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something like this?
No, it's too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't think I would
seems
do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you would do it.
I like to think I would, but if you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash. Used to play tennis, but I guess now I just go to the gym a few times a week, and that's about it.
You go to the gym. Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, of course. What are you talking about? Look, I just don't have all these stupid protein shakes and stuff. I'm there all the time pumping iron. I'm actually
Let's
quite...
see. You flex?
See naked or just see touching?
Oh my.
All right, now I'll touch and later we'll see.
Okay, maybe you go.
Of course
A
I
little.
go.
A little.
You're getting defensive, aren't you? So not the best thing, not the quality that a guy wants to show, is it? I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance? You studied
I did.
dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can study...
There's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes, dance, ballet, jazz, hip-hop.
Oh, yeah, cool. Justin
A lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something
I
a
actually
dancer or
own a
something?
dance studio.
You know what? I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about, right?
Yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
No, big respect for that. Plus, it's a big risk, and not to be, I don't think it's sexist. I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to to open their own business and stuff. So very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children.
yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls.
Ballet for little girls, like 5.
It's so cute, actually.
Yeah,
when they
5 to 10.
And they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool.
Thank
you have
you.
some videos on YouTube of it.
I do.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it, because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive. I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh,
May I?
Yeah.
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or something?
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went, so very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool. If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube. So I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the money.
That's what's paying me, like 1 cent each one or whatever, and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
What? I'm not gay. I've had lots of girlfriends. Many.
Many?
Yeah.
Are you a player?
Well, I'm more closer to being a player than to being a gay. Definitely had more women than men.
Okay.
Been 0, obviously, to clarify.
0 men.
To clarify.
0 men, many women.
Yeah, many. I mean, more. Now, although I do get unlimited amounts of girls, it's not something that you need to brag about at every opportunity. You could just quietly get many, many girls, not tell girls that you get many, many girls, but just be confident and know, and not need to tell people, for example, by saying, I get many, many girls. Don't say it. You know when you date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it usually in clubs? Because for me it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people going to clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for a conversation.
Sure.
So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yep, that's safe.
So I guess it's not too personal, right? But where did you meet your last boyfriend?
Dance, the university. We were partners, so by default, I guess we got very close. Yeah. So we were partners, so it was just kind of natural, I guess.
This is a great one to try. You know, you did it in the game. You can try it in real life as well. It works because you're bringing in that sexual element, but in a very smooth way. You know, it's not aggressive at all. It's kind of playful, but it works.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked, and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm all right now. But
You're very handsome now.
oh, come on, no, I'm not. But you're just amazing. I mean, just perfect. The best guy I've seen. Amazing.
Well, thank you, but I mean it too.
Oh, God. So if she liked you before and gave you this compliment, this all over now? Yeah, let's have a drink. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far, so I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
You're not hungry by any chance?
I mean, I could be.
Yeah. What food do you like?
I usually like pretty healthy foods, but I also really like hamburgers.
Oh, what? How does that work? So you're usually healthy, and then just like once in a while, just
like the guilty pleasure food, you know, cheat day.
Yeah, I get that. I'm quite healthy as well.
Are you?
All the time.
Do you like burgers?
No, I think my guilty food would be pizza, pasta, ice cream, chocolate. Not all at once.
But you're healthy.
Something like that. But yeah, 99% healthy.
Okay.
Surprisingly, that's the correct choice, because a lot of guys go to clubs, meet girls, get off with them, and then the girls see it as a bit of fun and they don't respond to the messages. So if you actually want to see a girl again, you do want to slow things down, chill for a bit, and get that real connection that can go along with the sexual stuff that you can always bring back at any time. It shows a lot of confidence and control as well. It's getting kind of late. Why don't we just get out of here? I actually live quite nearby, so we could just go to my house, watch some TV or something. I've got some wine.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there, and I don't know, meet in a few days or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Fortune favours the brave? Not really. It's a little bit too direct. In these cases, you can't be too explicit, because by her agreeing to your explicit invitation, she's kind of saying that she'll have sex with you. So that's something that you just want to happen, and she's like, oh, it happens by chance, and you know, it was so nice.